What's good, everybody? This is Hoodstar 365 TV, and I'm back. We're going to talk about Micheal Jordon. And out of all these years of watching Micheal Jordon, as a player and now as a businessman with the sneakers and the apparel and all that, this is the first time that I ever heard or seen that he donated or did something for the community. Now, if I'm wrong, leave something in the description, in the comments, and let me know. But this is the first time that I ever seen where he did something for the community. Well, I was watching TV before I came up in the studio, and they had a grand opening center today for in Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina. They had a grand opening for the Micheal Jordon Medical Center. He created the medical center for the community of Charlotte, which is like, salute to you, Micheal Jordon. I've been saying it for years, like I wouldn't support nothing Micheal Jordon. I would never buy no Jordans, don't wear Jordans, because I said, damn, the kids are robbing and shooting and killing each other for his sneakers. And they sell them, and he's a billionaire selling Jordan sneakers. And he re-releases all the volumes, right? Like the ones and the two, whatever. I don't even know, what they're called, because I don't buy them. And so today I seen that he was crying and everything. I was surprised, man. I was shocked. That's good, man. That finally, because you got to give. You can't always be about me, and take. No, it's all about me. You got to give back. As more blessings in giving. Way more blessings in giving and helping people. I pray to God that if I was ever to be in that position, I do it now, and I'm not even in that position. If I have $1, I see somebody hungry, I'm going to buy something for us to split it, 50-50. If I get something to eat, and you're with me, and we're riding and grinding, because that's what I do, right? I go city to city, hood to hood, state to state, and I meet different artists, and I pick them up, and we go eat, and we go to the studio, or we go record, or we go pull the camera out, get some content, give them the merch to wear, leave the merch there with them so they can wear it, in their everyday lives, and get as many eyeballs on it as possible. So, salute to Micheal Jordon, and God bless you. You know that you did that, and I continue the process. I heard him say that this is phase step one. This is phase one of what he has in store of giving back. And that's a beautiful thing, man. That is a beautiful. You know what would be great, Micheal Jordon? If you were to bring your Micheal Jordon factories here in America and provide jobs in the community, not just in North Carolina, but put one in New Jersey, put one in New York, put one in Chicago, put one in Detroit, put one in LA, and then ship them out, export them to the world. Let the world buy them for $100, $200, $300. In fact, you can send them all to Dubai, because they rich in Saudi Arabia. They can buy them all. You know what I'm saying? So that made my day to see that, because every time somebody said Micheal Jordon to me, I never had anything good to say about it. I didn't like him as a player anyway. I was a Magic Johnson fan and a Sixer fan. Charles Barkley, Dr. J. I never rooted for, and Detroit Pistons, Isaiah Thomas. I never rooted for the Bulls or Micheal Jordon. To me, Micheal Jordon didn't achieve his championships until after the league was watered down. You know what I mean? Once they watered the league down with expansion, and the teams got diluted, and then that's when he started winning. And when they changed the rules, the Micheal Jordon rules, then no checking, no hand checking. Because when I was coming up, the game was basketball. I don't know what this is they got going on today. That's just scrimmaging. They're just scrimmaging. That's not basketball, bro. Just like the NFL. All prima donnas, man. Super athletes that run 4.3s and 4.4s, and they jump 45-inch verticals and this and that, and then they don't let them play. So you might not even be that fast and that tall and that big and that strong. Just be regular, bro. Because they're gonna blow the whistle every possession. NBA game, I don't go no more to the NBA games. Because you can't sit there and get a flow of the game, of the action. Every possession, it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Jesus Christ. Now in the NFL, the same thing's going on. The NFL, kickoffs, there's no more kickoff returns. They took that out of the game. There's a flag on every kickoff. Every last one of them. There's been no onside kicks recovered. And it's pass interference on every. It's either pass interference or holding, or illegal touching, or illegal hands to the face, something. I stopped watching all that shit, man. I stopped watching that. I can't watch it. The National Flag Football League. And the NFL, the NBA is just, they tired, they sore, they can't play. I remember 2 years ago, I paid a lot of money to go to see the Sixers and the Boston Celtics game. And I took my 2 kids, the little ones, and I took somebody else. I don't remember who it was. Excuse me, long day. And I wanted to see Isaiah Thomas play, the little guy. He was MVP caliber that year. He was balling, right? I said, oh, man. So I was telling my son all about him. Look, y'all the same height. Yeah. He was in the warm-up line. He was there. He was dressed. When the game started, he just sat there at the end of the bench, didn't play. It was a rest day. Well, why you didn't tell me it was a rest day before I got my kids dressed and went all the way to Philadelphia to go to the game? That should have been announced. Like, yo, Isaiah Thomas will not be playing tonight. I was hot. I was pissed. Like, you got to be kidding me, man. You have got to be kidding me. Drove all the way over there for no reason, bro. Oh, I was hot. I think the Sixers won, though. At least they did that. So that wasn't all too bad, you know. Don't you know? So that's all I wanted to touch on was the Micheal Jordon thing. You know, by the time he give back, shit, he's only made like billions and billions and billions of dollars. Doesn't make any sense, bro. That's all. When Prophet Muhammad Islam, the Prophet of Islam, when he walked the earth, when the law revealed the Quran to him, you can go read the history books. And as a matter of fact, since America has Islamophobia, go to where the Supreme Court is of America, and on top of the Supreme Court, when you're walking into the building, they have all the top rulers of the world up there, and there smack in the middle, they got Prophet Muhammad Sallam, because his teachings and his laws and mathematics and rules and laws of society are going on today. So he's right there with the sword, right? But anyway, when he was traveling along the regions in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Mecca, Medina, and all that. Where every town that he went to, he was greeted with nothing but all the fine riches and clothing and silks and jewelry and gold and cattle and goats and everything. They gave him everything. Like when he arrived, he was like one of the richest men on the planet because they gave him everything, right? And then as he was leaving, exiting, he would give it all away to the poor. And this went on for everywhere he went. And then when the law, when he got sick, and then when the law called him back and he died, and when he died, they was asking, "Oh, but where's his wealth?" Everybody who loved him or his kids or whoever, baby mamas, right? They all come looking for the estate. Like, yo, what's all this money at? Where all that jewelry at? And all this and all that. We need that. And it was like, what? He gave all that away, man. Every city he went to, they gave it to him. And on the way out of that city, he'll give it to the poor. So that always stuck in my head, in my mind, I was like, every time I get some money in my hand, God blesses me. Like, I always end up with a nice little check, a nice little change. Like, that's what I do too, man. I give to the needy, bro. Feed them, or even clothe them, or take them somewhere, or buy them a pair of shoes, or give them shoes, or whatever. You know what I mean? I ain't never been no selfish type of guy, man. What's up? Why this thing open up? So that's good. I'm happy, and shout out to Micheal Jordon. Appreciate you, man, for giving back, man, for real. Now we need more of our celebrities to do that. You know what I mean? So with that, I want to close this out. Hey, yo, we got merch. I want to let you guys know that you see the merch that I got on, and I got merch available. Place your orders, and I'll ship it right out to you. You can get in my DM, or you can leave it in the comments that you want a t-shirt. Leave me your size, or inbox me, or come on Instagram and DM me at Hoodstar365TV and give me your information. I'm selling t-shirts for $10. Only $10 plus shipping. And donations are welcome. Send donations to hoodstarthebrand at gmail.com via PayPal, hoodstarthebrand at PayPal, and to build this platform. My platform is for the indie artists, and now I'm doing YouTube videos on all topics, hip-hop news, whatever type of news that we want to talk about. And in fact, at the bottom, leave your comments or any questions or topics you would like me to discuss. Also, we have the podcast, Respect the Game podcast. Come on and be a guest, or if you want to have your music playing in the backdrop of the podcast, or you want to be a guest on the podcast, or you can come on my live if you want a music review, or if you need consultation for publishing and how to monetize your music, then DM me or leave a comment in my YouTube channel, and I'll reach out to you. Leave me your Instagram or your email, whatever. Or you can email me at hoodstar365tv@gmail.com, and I will get back to you immediately. All right? So with that being said, I'm Ali, Hoodstar365TV, and stay tuned for the next video. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button and share it, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so every time we drop a video, you'll be notified. And with that, we are. Peace!